Hello and welcome to another video. In this one, what I'm going to be doing is trying to show you all what I have been doing on Galaxy Life and what is like my progress since the last video. Uh, at first glance, you maybe don't see like much of a change compared to the last time that I did this. Maybe the most notorious change maybe that now I have like all of this wall, but it may be like just that. Um, Changes that I have been doing is, for example, now I have a defense bunker. It's empty for now because I'm waiting to put like beetle tanks or S strikes in there, or to put the wasp. I have developed the wasp. Now I also have developed the Hoover UFO that is like good to destroy the resources buildings from the enemies. And I'm now developing the Mender. There's like a healing unit for other like machine units. And I think that is gonna be really good because that will heal my beetle tanks to, tank more damage. After the Mender, I will see if I can develop the Falcon. If I cannot, then I'm gonna develop the Raider. And yeah. Now, the laboratory, for example, you can see that my Marines and my Looters are level 2, my Kamikaze is still level 1, my S Strikes are level 3, my Bazookas and Beetle Tanks are level 4, and my Flamethrowers are level 6. This has been because uh, a really nice combo that has worked for me is to throw like Beetle Tanks against, well, like one or two against Cannon Blast turrets with bazookas on the back. Those turrets are very slow in killing a single Beetle Tank, so the bazookas are gonna kill them while the Beetle Tanks receive the damage. And then if I find like these ones, the sniper towers, I'm gonna throw the flamethrowers there because they're very cheap for me to do and they are very decent at tanking and doing damage. And then like some bazookas on the back as well to do support damage. And once I have destroyed like the initial defense, I throw some like forest strikes to distract the turrets and do some damage, while my beetle tanks, bazookas, and flamethrowers, you know, uh, go forward and go to their next objective. Um, what else? Now I have my third bank and silo to level 8. Before they were like level 2 or something like that. All my turrets right now are level 4. What else? My refinery is level 2. And now I have this little thing that is the observatory that allows me to colonize other planets that I'm gonna try to do the next days because I just look it up and saw that I need like uh, a little bit more than 1 million of gold and minerals. And I don't have the minerals for that right now. But I'm gonna, try to do that. And outside of that, there hasn't been like much of a change right here. Like I had been getting parts for collections by, collecting my resources. Now I have one green beret, three colossus, one zeppelin, and two starlinators on my inventory, as well as two fly traps and two blue traps. Now I have 12 star batteries, and I'm very close to get another worker. I just need one more mallet. And well, because of the daily rewards, now I have 3 star shields. I have the Smasher Squad, and all of those things. I have more missile range and so. And what else? No, I think that's like everything I have been doing for now. Like mostly I was leveling up troops, and that is what was giving me the XP to still level up without making any attacks and so. What I think I'm gonna try to do next is like clear the map that I don't like, or well, I don't want to clear the map because I like seeing, all of these little plants around. But I need space because I can build one more silo, one more bank, two more mines, two more compact houses, one more training camp, one more factory. Turrets, I'm good with that. I can build, uh, more walls, more traps, one friends bunker, and one defense bunker as well. And what I was thinking is to move these walls, to move it like here, almost to the end. Move it like here, Then move the compact houses here where the craters are, for example, in this line, to be like a defense, because I have seen that both when I get invaded and when I invade and I attack the mines and compact houses, I don't get a lot of resources out of that. Like where the most resources are looted from are from the silos and the banks, as well as the starbase. So those are the things I'm gonna protect. I'm gonna have the compact houses here like a defense line, and then I'm gonna have like some turrets or towers on the back, like where the mines are right now, to defend. And in the middle, I'm gonna have like the defense bunker to activate if someone comes from the left. And I'm gonna try to mirror that in like a V shape to the right, where the mines are gonna be like defending this zone with the walls in front, and behind them are gonna be like the turrets with a bunker in the middle, the other defense bunker. And then I'm gonna try to move like this warp gate to the left to right here, so it's close to my starbase. And I'm gonna be using the silos and the banks to be also like surrounding my starbase. And up here, I'm gonna put like some mines, and I'm gonna put the friends bunker as well. I'm gonna be using the starport, the factory, training camp, laboratory, refinery, and observatory, as other walls or distractions. Like this zone will be with a defense as well as this one, so I'm gonna put those buildings there, so the enemies, get distracted attacking that first, and my turrets are gonna be able to, do some damage. And with that, I expect to have like enough space to build the defense bunker, the friends bunker, mines, the wall, as well as, the extra training camp, factory, these things right here, and to put like more defense, more walls, and everything. So I don't know how I'm gonna do it because it's a shame that I see these little things, these pretty trees, and I have to take them. But anyway, it is how it is. And yeah, I will have to, like slowly move everything. Oh, look at that chip. Really nice. And now that I saw a chip, I remember that I wanted to buy this thing, the elastic bed. I don't know. I just remember having it when I was little and I want it. So I'm gonna put it. I know it's 9 chips, but uh, all of those extra chips outside of 100 that I have been from like clearing things on the map. So I think I can allow me to, buy one silly little thing right now like that. Looks so nice. I know the ideal thing is to buy this, the more spaces for the troops and so, but uh, that was like a little thing that I wanted to have, and now I have it. Well. First to do this, the cleaning. I'll have to take down these ones, the crater as well. Look at that, more for the collection. It's such a shame. I have to do this anyway. I'll have to move these ones. I think, yeah, because the line is gonna be here, so I also have to destroy the frogs. Yeah, and this one as well. Yeah, because this one is gonna be here. Okay. There is not a tool to like. What is this? I don't know what I did, but I did something. No, that is for upgrade. I think there was like a tool to like um no. I thought there was like a tool to move things around and put them in my inventory while I do all of this. Looks like there was not. Oh, look at that, more for the Colossus collection. I don't think. Yeah, I feared I will have to clear like the entire planet, but like anyway. Maybe when I get like, to be a higher level and so maybe I can have like an entire colony just to produce resources, another one to, produce like military force, and maybe another to just look good, like look like a city of starlings or something like that. Oh no. Because I was thinking, yeah, with this I'm gonna be, having more space to my buildings. I'm gonna have the capabilities of defense that are way better than the ones I have right now, and so yeah, but it's gonna look uglier. And not only that, but also um, you know, strategies that I used to do, like the one on the corner here where it looks like you can deploy troops without a problem there because there's a little bit of space between the plants and not a lot of defense because there's only just one turret. The enemy deploy the turrets, sorry, the enemies near the turret, they go in and they instantly die because of the mines. Now with this, the mines are gonna be like more dispersed through the plants, and that is not good. But anyway, I'll have to clear that as well. I'll look at that another chip that is so nice. And with time, I'm gonna, upgrade all of these walls to be like level 3 as well. So I don't worry about that much right now. I'll have to clear that one as well. Look at that, more for the Flytrap collection. I'm having a lot of those things, I never use them. But anyway, while I do this, that is probably very tedious to look at. Goodbye, Frog. Um, I might as well talk about like what I have planned for other things outside of, you know, uh, Galaxy Life and what that might be. Oh no! Everything gets moved. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, oh no! What did I do? All over again. Well, anyway, I was saying I might as well talk about like what are my plans for what I have in mind and so. If someone was looking at my videos or whatever, you could see that I am now like uploading a lot of games. Like I used to upload AFK Arena, Lord of Nazarick, um, and others from phone, but those were like less common and more like here is more like scattered around the days, and so I wasn't as consistent. Like Spartan Runner, Spartan Firefight, Soul Knight, and so. And now I'm uploading games from PC, like this one right now, like Galaxy Live. Recently, Halo the Master Chief Collection, and things like Dota 2, League of Legends, and Heroes of the Storm. If someone is like curious, that I don't think so, but anyway, um, I'm planning on keep like uploading about all of those. Like every time I get in to play, if some, like nice game appears, I'm gonna try to record it. Or in the case of like, for example, League of Legends. But in the case that like I just want to play something like the Master Chief Collection, I'm gonna get in the game in one game and press the buttons to start recording, and so I'm gonna upload whatever I play there because I'm just recently replaying the games. I used to play that on the Xbox 360, so right now I'm not as used to as I was back in the days, and I'm playing now on mouse and keyboard, which is not not as good, I will say. At least it doesn't feel as good. Like I can aim way easier, yes, but uh how do I say it? Even when I can aim way easier, the movement for my characters feels way too off. Like, yeah, I can turn my camera really fast, but even when I can do that, moving with the WASD, the buttons, or the pieces of the keyboard, feels so off. Like I cannot react the same way I used to react when I was on control, and feels really weird. You're gonna have to move this one. Yeah, I think that's gonna be there. And feels like really weird because feels like even when I try to move, or I want to move, in a specific direction or so, the character is like, yeah, you can move there, but how do I say it? You are not gonna be able to go like in diagonal or something like that as easily as I used to do in Control. Maybe I'm just crazy because people used to say, or well, I used to hear a lot of people say that all of those games, like the shooters and so, are way better on PC, because have more freedom and you can move everything easier and so. But I don't know, I don't feel it like that. But well, I shall see, I guess. Now I'm gonna buy one of these ones. But yeah, I shall see because I'm not convinced of that, and I don't think I have enough space for the warp gate here. But anyway, I don't know if I should put like a turret here, or I can leave it like this and put the turret like back here. Maybe that's what I should be doing. Yeah, but anyway, uh, what I was saying. Oh yeah, the plans. I also have a lot of games that I wanted to start uploading that I haven't even played. Like I have Graveyard Keeper. I have that I got it for free as well. I have Warframe that I was recommended to play it, and I wanted to play it as well. I also have Mecha Break, Dota 2 that I downloaded and haven't played it in more than 2 years. And what else do I have? Mm, well, the actual campaigns of Halo and Master Chief Collection, because I have only been playing uh firefight mode because I wanted to, get used to the controls again and so. But I don't know. I don't know. The frequency in which I'm gonna be doing all of those things. My idea will be like at least 1, 2 games per day, but I shall see. Because I'm on the, final part of my ninth semester, the university. And I have a lot of projects, a lot of exams, a lot of, investigation projects as well that are a little bit different from the normal projects. I still have to do my thesis on my vacations and so to graduate. And I don't really know if I'm gonna manage my time to do all of that. Oh, look, I have enough space. That is what I wanted to do. Oh, look at that. All the little troops move. They don't get teleported. They actually move to the new location. Oh, I don't know why, but I feel like that is such a nice little detail. Like I don't know, it's like cute or something like that. I like it that. I'm gonna put it like that. Then I'm gonna also rotate the houses so they're looking at the left. And here's what I have to, well, I want to do like the defense line. So I'm gonna move for now this to the back, as well as I think this just for now, just while I do all of this movement. Um, for now, this thing is gonna go here. Well, I can put it here. Like, yeah, if I take this one, There we go. I can go in and buy one, not here exactly, but like, mm, it's not gonna be symmetrical for what I see. Well, it's not gonna be because here is the corner and I'm doing the corner all the way here. Yeah, that's my bad. Maybe if I can move this. Yeah, let me see. If I can move this a little bit up, that will mean that I will have to move all the houses. Yeah, but I think that is gonna give me the space for one more house, which is nice. Well, now that I think about it, I can leave like this, how I'm having the mines and compact houses, and the turrets in the middle, like this one right here, to defend. And all the way on the right, I could put like the military and so, but it's not gonna look as good. Let me see here. Now it's gonna be symmetrical here. That's what I want. I'm gonna put something there. I don't know what, but I'm gonna put something there. Maybe a turret to bait the enemies. Here is where I can start doing this. Well, I don't have the space. I'm gonna put this thing here. Yeah, my bank is gonna be like an obstacle in there. Yeah, now they're aligned. Now this is symmetrical. Well, kind of. Kind of. I will have to build more walls here, but it's okay. I can do that without much of a problem, I think. Yeah, we'll have to take down this one, sadly. But yeah, continuing with the plans that I was talking about. Um, what I want to do is upload like everything I have on the channel active right now. That means I'm gonna be uploading uh not only Lord of Nazarick, but also things like AFK Arena. I'm also gonna be uploading Galaxy Live. I'm gonna be uploading what else? League of Legends, Heroes of the Storm. Look at that, more for the Starling Naker. I'm gonna be uploading more for League of Legends, Heroes of the Storm, maybe even Dota. I want to test and upload about Warframe and about what it's called make a break to see how it is. If you know, yeah, start this thing, and I want to see the things. I want to see if it's nice, if it convinces me, if I want to play it more, things like that. I also have to take down this, this sadly here, maybe even this Trenamora. Um, how I'm gonna move this? Well, I'm gonna have to move the turrets. For now I'm gonna do like a provisional thing, but later on I have to move that as well. I have to protect all the way here, so I have to take down this sadly. And there's gonna where I'm gonna be putting like more more buildings to make up the walls because I don't have enough walls unlocked. Like I can cover like one more side, but not everything. Like it's gonna be this side, and that's gonna be it. Anyway, I want to upload all of those games that I said, and now I just forgot. Sorry. I also want to upload the DLC Plus that I have. I haven't played it, as well as the Monica After Story, and continuing the progress in there. The campaigns of Halo, the Master Chief Collection as well. I want to, not only complete them, but doing like multiple times. So I'm gonna try to complete them first on normal while I get used to, the controllers of each game because each one has like new interactions or new things and so. And once I complete all the campaigns in normal, I'm gonna try to go and do it on heroic, and then I'm gonna try to do it maybe on legendary if I can. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to complete Halo. Let me see, Halo 4 and Halo 2 on legendary, at least not on keyboard. I used to do it back in the day on the 360, but I don't think I'm gonna be able now. Uh, then I'm gonna try to, do the campaigns, but like with challenges, like I don't know, just to start something simple. I could be like, if I can complete the Master Chief Collection only with human weapons, or only with Covenant weapons, or only brute weapons when the games that have brutes as well. Um, what else? Maybe like I can complete it only with the melee. That might be on normal difficulty, that one. The others on heroic, but maybe if I can do it only on melee. Things like that. Look at that. Now I have like the V-shaped defense that I was talking about. Now I have to reaccommodate everything else, but anyway, that is gonna be like level 2. This is gonna be level 2 as well. I might as well just start doing it. Uh Here is, well, I could have either the bunker here or the bunker here, like closer to my defense. Well, I can put it there. Hmm. I need like a little bit more space than just that. Yeah, something like that. And as you can see, it covers all the way here. So I have one here. I'm gonna have one here to cover for that. Here, maybe I can put that thing. Wait, yeah, I can put it there so it defends, and I might as well try to mirror it and put one here as well. But for now, let me see what can I put all the way in there. Like I can go in and put this there. Sorry for that. But yeah, I can maybe put like the factory there, and so not everything is gonna be symmetrical. I know because I can't have the same number of buildings of every building, but I'm gonna try it. Things like observatory, I might have to move it for now, just so I make space and look at what I have and what I can move. Hmm. I think I'm gonna have to take down this Trenamora extra. Maybe also this one, the two big ones. And these ones right here, as well as the Spider Rock. So I can go a little bit higher, and it's a shame, but I will have to do at least with these ones. Let's see, there's no object there. Okay. For now, I say like this is like an example. I'm not gonna leave it like this, obviously, but I'm gonna try to see like what I can do. Then I'm gonna change more things. Like for now, I want another one like here, but I have to move this uh, down here just for now. And it's gonna be something like this, I think. But the turret's still in the way. I'm gonna put it there. What is in the way there? I don't know what is. The starport, maybe. Yeah, I think it's gonna be that. But anyway, I'm gonna try to upload a lot of everything. And I still haven't done like, how do I say it? I still haven't done a specific schedule of how I'm gonna do the things, but I will do it when I get time. I'm gonna do it. Oh, also I want to buy Nier Automata because I got it on a nice discount, and I'm gonna try to test if my PC can run it, and if I can, I'm gonna try to record it. Well, now I can have both defense bunkers here to defend. I'm gonna be constantly upgrading my mines and compact houses. Up here, I'm gonna be putting the other bunker just to see the space. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move this. I'm gonna try to put it like this, like on the middle here. So it means I have to move these things, like maybe this here. And take this thing off. Look at that, more for the Zeppelin collection. And then I think I will have, yeah, here. Well, I don't want it here because it will be weird, but here a little bit to the left, like here it will be really nice. So I'm gonna be moving as well all of this. Because I cannot move more things, right? Yeah, I cannot. So maybe I do get this here and here. There we go. And now I go in and get the bunker here. Now all my workers are occupied right now. This is gonna, be in 6 hours. This is gonna be in some minutes. And this in 1 hour, which is quite quickly for what I was expecting. So this will be like the initial idea. A bunker up here to defend. I'm gonna put like some mines here. And maybe like one turret here and another here. So I'm gonna move these ones to the left a little bit. This defense is gonna be like this. Here, I will try to put something to bait the enemies, maybe a turret or something like that. And if the enemies break through the walls and the compact houses and attack the turrets, my defense bunker is gonna activate on the left. The same thing is gonna happen on the right. But I think I'm gonna move it like a little bit more here, so it protects the lower part as well. I'm gonna do that when it gets developed. Because I don't think I can move it right now. Oh yeah, I do. I can. Well, yeah, I might move it a little bit. I'm gonna try to keep it symmetrical, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Then I'm gonna be using the factories, the training camps, the starports, to protect kind of like a wall up here with what I have, and then I'm gonna be using either the walls that I have remaining here, or things like the refinery and the laboratory to protect these ones right here, the sides up here. So once I have that, I think I will have like a defense that is at least decent, and with that I will be able to farm my resources without much of a problem, get to for example 2 million of each. And once I get there, I colonize another planet, and once I colonize another planet, I'm gonna uh see what happens when you do that, because I don't remember. I used to have like 2 planets, but I think I only used one to make military forces, because I was attacked a lot back in the day on Facebook, and I attack back always. And then I think I used the other colony to do like full compact houses, mines, silos, and banks, to be able to fund the resources for my military attacks. But yeah, I'm gonna try to reaccommodate this soon, because for now it's like a mess. And this is already like a long video, so I'm gonna leave it here for now. And yeah, thanks for watching and hearing me being here and all of that. So yeah, until the next time, and bye bye.